Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Rushers. We will be heading into an unexpected rescue. We'll be heading into an unexpected rescue to actually do the bonus challenges, which is 3 potions, 100% unveil, and no knockouts. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. We have completed 2 of them already. Woohoo! No. So yeah, 100% to unveil. We can use abilities to our heart's desire. So that might be helpful for getting 100% unveil without having to fight every single thing under the sun, or I guess in the caves, as the case may actually be. We should also be able to hopefully kill off these guys fairly well. Go ahead and spin, and then fire. Ooh, I actually got a nice crit. Unfortunately, that bastard summoned someone. How dare you? Alright. Copper, I'll take it. We spent a couple last episode turning into bronze anyway, and speaking of last episode, I took a wild guess of it being episode 36. That I have made. No, I was a few numbers too high there. It was episode 33. Wait, was it 33? I don't remember anymore. I just looked it up too. Oh well. Really? Really? It didn't kill you? Trash Grog, come on. Come on, you're failing me there. Do your job. Yeah, regardless, yeah, my wild guess on 36 was way too high on that. Regeneration life? Sure. Bring everyone back up to full. Without me having to use any potions. I'll take it. Ooh. You know what? That shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to kill these guys off before they even have anything to drop on me. Let's see, I'm gonna try to get you to bleed. Didn't work. Alright, let's see. Disease. And spin. And fire. Done. You're all dead. 1 turn. Or 1 round, I should say. Not really 1 turn. You need 1 key to continue. Okay. We could use abilities. I would love to have been able to disable it, but obviously I can't. Yeah, I don't want magic power happening on our magic users. Okay. Plus, you know, 100% unveil thing. We haven't really had a good time to really use Pathfinder, this dungeon. Seems to be very narrow hallways and like very straight lines and whatnot. It just does not feel like Pathfinder is necessary in any regard here. Just realized the cauldron in the back there has a bit of smoke coming out of it. It's part of the artwork. Ooh, found the key. Before we head through that door, though, let's see. What are we doing that? We're so good on that, yeah. Generation mana. Okay, so yeah, now we can head through that door. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to come all the way back here to unveil something and take like 20 years getting back here because of jumping 1 tile at a time. Be careful, Shaman's Natural Sanctuary. Do not feed. Contaminate. Just because I don't really want to deal with 5 Shamans, honestly. Got disease on a few of them. Well, didn't expect that to happen. Let's make sure we have disease on all of them. You get to die because I can't do the spin attack. Yeah, I didn't want them to start bringing in guys. Ooh, mass poison. And reduction of damage. Okay. So you get to die. You get to die. With a crit, Jesus. You get to die. That leaves you all by your lonesome. And dead. Good. 2 goblin hands, 18 gold. Really, chest wasn't up here? I thought it would be. Especially considering that sign. Okay. How are we doing on health right now? We actually seem to be good. Let's just have Elian disable the trap. Why didn't we get this before? Did we like... Did we have a knockout the first time we went through this? Eesh. I think we did. Yeah, I think the other 2 we probably got, but the third one we failed on because of a knockout or something due to poison or whatever. We'll go with this. And let's attack you. And that. And then spin to win. We'll try to kill off 3 guys here. Get as much damage out as possible on the back line anyway. Hopefully you get to die. Wow. Didn't actually expect that to happen. Alright. I'll take it. Wasn't the best thing in the world, but I'll take it. And not now. We found the chest. Good. Now we just need to finish doing the last little bit here. And I think after we kill this guy, we'll probably do the Pathfinder bit. Just to kind of give us a bit of a heads up over in that direction. Granted, it could just be one more tile. I don't know. What? Where are you going? Apparently I clicked somewhere. Oh. Okay. Good. We got it. We cheated the system a bit with Pathfinder. I have no problem with that. So yeah, we just got all 3. We're going to head and loot and leave. Head into the shop here, see if there's anything we want to pick up, like the bronze ingot. Yeah, I'll take it. Take that. And yeah, sure. Why not? Just buy everything. Goblin armor. I'll pass. Iron sword. I don't hate it. I'll pass. It's not necessary. Okay, so we just went through an unexpected rescue. Got that. Let's head back through that same level, but in heroic mode. We didn't really use potions anyway, did we? You know what? I'm just gonna. It's the first thing we just ran into. I'm gonna just go ahead and take the 3 mana hit across the board for everyone. Whatever. All right. Let's see. I would like you dead back there. You. I'll take the crit. I won't complain. Ooh. So close. Ow. Why you gonna hit Elian? What did Elian ever do to you? Oh, Goblin Steel. Wow, we have 75 of those? Jesus. Let's do Pathfinder here. Okay. Is this the same layout? Feels like it's the same layout. It's definitely starting like it was the same layout there. You will be able to die in due time. I'm going to kill off, or try to kill off anyway, deal some damage to the ninja right there. Spin. And hopefully you can kill him off, yeah. Good. 2 goblin boots and copper and 11 gold, huh? Take it. Alright, yeah, so there's the key door, which I believe was off in this direction to the left. And what does this icon do again? Enraged, upset, stats increased. Okay. That's right, because it's part of heroic mode. Can I get a crit? No. Let's see, can I get a crit? No. Wow! Wow, 12 damage. Eesh. Rose, would you like to heal up Trash Grog? Considering she just got hit for 12. Restart the healing process on her anyway. Jesus. Note to self. That is why I killed Goblin Ninjas normally first. Jesus. You're not going to die, bleed. Also, Melinda and Elian seems to get crits fairly frequently. I guess it helps having a 24 and a 27% chance of crit, I think, respectively. If I recall the stat numbers correctly. Critting is quite nice. The, what is it, 50% extra damage or something like that? On a crit. It's actually helping out quite a bit. Yep, there's the key. So we can go ahead and open up this door now. I said you can open up the door now, not stop in the hallway. Okay, final use of Pathfinder, and no sign here, but there are a bunch of Goblin Shamans here still. Interesting. We are going to kill these guys off. I wonder if some of the enemy locations have changed, or the group types. I mean, obviously this one didn't, but there could have been some that did. Are you guys immune to poison? Or not? Yeah, sure, we'll just go ahead and kill you off and then firebomb the rest of these three. Oh, this looks familiar. Yeah, damage reduction. And you are going to do a mass poisoning, right? Yeah. Huh. Huh. Exact same three things, albeit slightly different turn order than before. That is weird. I don't even know if I need to use any of the AoE abilities. Like, I can't think of a legitimate reason for me to have needed to there after they've gone through their first cycle, because it was just, I was going to kill them all anyway. What do we get? A Potion of Oblivion, okay. Elian, you are out of stamina. Pilgrim, are you out of stamina? You are not. Okay. So the chest should be down this way, if I'm not mistaken. We are going to do the vampirism effect here, so Elian can actually get some health back. And I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have Rose and put that on him. Ooh. We didn't kill as many people as I would like here. Love to have been able to kill off 3 of them. Alright, so you're going to get a bunch back health, or a bunch of health back. Okay. Should be good. You should not be able to fire. Yep. Awesome. Got a decent amount of healing done throughout that too. Yeah, here's the chest. I think there was an enemy off this way, down to the right just a bit. I know I just went through this dungeon, but I have to say, it is fairly difficult to remember exactly where everything is when you're just like half paying attention to some degree while talking. Oh hey, there's a key. I mean, I have a general good idea of where all the thing is in this dungeon, considering it's the same layout, even, which is very, very interesting, and not something I honestly expected. I figured heroic mode was a bit more random. Yeah, it's hard keeping track of every single little detail, especially when talking and recording. Unless it's a game like, really? Poison? Fine. Whatever. We're leaving anyway. Unless it's a game, like a puzzle game or something where, like, I'm more focused into the game itself, because, like, any type of tiny little detail could be the clue type of thing. I don't know. I feel like I have a better time in those kind of games, whereas this type of game, I have a general idea of what I want to do, and I'm just kind of mindlessly doing it. It's a weird thing YouTubers do. Anyway, let's see, we got the stuff. Let's go ahead and try to do heroic mode and walk out the door. After this episode, by the way, I think we'll work more on the actual story next time. Maybe even do a floor or two in the never-ending tower. We may also take another look at the multiplayer dungeon thing, because we have not taken a look at that for past, I think we last looked at it like episode 13 or 14. I don't honestly recall. And considering there's been updates since last time I even touched it, there might have been some changes they've done to it. I don't know. Honestly, this is one of the few games I don't really keep up with the patch notes on, even though I played fairly consistently. 3 Goblin Ninjas. Alright, they all need to die before Trash Krog gets her ass handed to her yet again. That 12 damage was ridiculous. Wow, double crit. Alright. Good. Pathfinder. What was here? Emptiness. Okay. Pathfinder again. Mana sight, sure, we'll just trigger it. Yeah. Reduced. Okay, we only have one option here, because I don't want to feel like using up the stamina for a trap. Oh. Okay, I was actually going to use disease there. I know those 3 gunners. Speaking of, we will use up some mana to just quickly kill off all these guys, though. That we don't have to go through their animation time of lighting their fuse. Let's see, Pathfinder again, still no key. I guess up from here, we'll check up. See where that leads us. Oh, that was close. Expecting to maybe one-shot him, but it's a little off. Wow. 3 damage to the Lord Rider. I mean, I guess that's all I needed on him, but it would be nice to see a high number. Okay, so there is a key. Where is the door? Because we obviously haven't found the door. I don't remember anything about this dungeon, though the layout seems somewhat familiar to me. Alright. I'm not complaining about these scripts that we're getting. Really? Really? You stunned Melinda? What did Melinda ever do to you? Alright, Pathfinder cannot do short 1 stamina. Okay. Speaking of, Thorgrim, have fun bleeding. Oh, hey, key. Good. Got the heroic key. How's that actually going to show up at the top left now? Curious. Like, normally, we only have one of the keys on us at a time. Either the heroic key or the door key. I don't think we've ever actually had both of them on at the same time. Curious to know how that's actually going to display up there. Does it put the heroic key first? I don't know. random question I have that really honestly bears no meaning to the actual gameplay. Put the small key first. Okay. Oh, right. I keep trying to do Pathfinder and can't. Let's see. Melinda, you are working on killing off that ninja. Which almost worked. Almost. I am glad we are able to keep our people healed up fairly well between the vampirism and Rose's healing ability. Though the vampirism effect definitely helps out a lot more than I think I give it credit for. Oh, even Rose's healing is pretty good. Yeah, Rose, what is your healing here? +4 life a turn for 3 turns? Yeah, that is 12 health. That was the amount of damage Trash Krog took from the ninja. Granted, it won't beat out the ninja if the ninja kept attacking Trash Krog, because it would be effective 8 damage per round. But it's better than nothing. I actually wonder if that healing goes up on Rose based on magical power at all. I don't think it does, but actually, let me take a quick look here. Cost 4 mana, 100% chance of success. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's based its damage, or I guess in this case, anti-damage, okay, healing, on magical power. Well, found the door, so we finally are going the right way, I think. Woohoo! Surprise! Yay! Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting this many people. Hopefully I'm going to kill you off. Alright. I'll have a couple of them. I got no complaints about this. This arrangement of events. Jesus. Team has so many crits. What is your crit chance? 7? How did you get a crit on that? I just never seem to not stop critting. I don't know what I just said there. Chest, where you at? I'm tired of fighting these guys. Yeah, we'll go with the vampirism effect. Though we definitely got ninjas. Are you immune to poison? You are. That is unfortunate. That was not unfortunate. Ow. Okay. Trash Grog did not get hit for frickin' 8. Or got hit for 8, not for frickin' 12. Is what I meant to say. Granted, 8 damage on Trash Grog is still a crap ton, but she'll live. Cursed Drunk. Well, good thing Thorgrim's not affected. And here's the chest. Good. Malt, soft leather, a couple of them, 2 walnut and 2 rope, plus 110 gold. Wow, that's actually a lot of money. Let's head into the shop really quick, buy up what we want. You know, I'll actually buy the travel boots. And these resources and potion. Yeah, I don't really have anything else for us. Okay. Looking at the time, that'll have to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, but yeah, next episode we will we'll continue going through the Amazon's village. Hopefully it doesn't kick our ass. Yeah, again, I'm hoping. Especially with a couple of our party members having leveled up, and I think Melinda's fairly close. Oh, well, she's roughly 240 off, 240 XP or so off. So, We actually might do one other heroic mission before we get in there. Let's actually take a quick look here. Talents, what do you have for us, Melinda? Is there anything of interest here? Increases damage of laceration. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Honestly, let's talk. I don't use. We could do that, actually. What was the ambidextrity? You can wield 2 one-handed weapons? Okay. We might actually do that. Yeah, we'll probably go down this route of Lady of Vampire / Superhuman Strength. But that'll have to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, as always, take it easy.